What is up, everyone? It is 8 p.m. Eastern on Thursday night. That means it is time to watch me play some Dragon Quest. What is up, Thursday night crew? Sorry, Kid Icarus, you are hot jams, but your time has been paused. What is up, everyone? Happy Thursday, happy Friday Eve. We're about to get started with some Dragon Quest 2 HD-2D. I got everything set up, I think. Oh, matter of fact, I had to do a couple more little updates. So I hope everybody's week is going well. Let me know if you are in the chat. Let me know what games you're playing. Let me know how your week is going. What is up, Gertie Gert? What's up, Big Doggo? What's up, Servbot Spy? Um, and for those who don't know, Certified Spy and I were talking about this just offline. But at Costco, there's some Nintendo Switch games on sale for $30. I think it's like 60, 70% off normal price. So definitely check that out. It was you who speedrun it. Yes, I will be speedrunning Dragon Quest 2 HD 2D on the Switch. What's up, Spitfire Wheels? Yeah. So yeah, Thursday night is the time that the Tazes get paused and you actually see my face. So I am a real person. This is not like some bot channel. I know there's like a lot of them now, but John Tazbot. Yeah, you can just call me John Tazbot at this point. Let me just update the stream title real quick. I mean the category, and then we are good to go. So this is Dragon Quest. So did anybody see like those games on sale at Costco? I think that's kind of crazy, but I think that really is a sign of where things are at this point because they don't do drastic sales like that unless like they need to offload inventory. So I wonder what's going on. You know, maybe the whole $70 video game thing isn't working out so well. It's so ridiculous. But okay, damn, we are all updated. And I even got this all set up already. So look at that, like a professional. It only took like what, 6 years? Oh my God, how many years is it gonna be? I had to like look it up. That's crazy. Like I think it might be like 6 years, y'all, maybe like 7 years. How wild is that? And like my mind is like blown. I thought it was only bot chat, but I used to see you. Yes, yes, it is also me. So like yeah, the bot is yeah, like whenever it says speedrun hype, leaves a comment, that's me. So in case you didn't know. So yes, that's me. Not not the bot. The bot only goes on there to apparently act crazy. That's all the bot does now is just act like a crazy lunatic with everyone. So, but I'm here for it, and it seems like everyone enjoys it. So, so that's that. Let me resize this real quick. It's like wiling out. Okay, so we're about to hop in. I followed 6.6 years ago, so that's a decent enough benchmark, I guess. Yeah, Gert was one of the original OG followers, and I appreciate that. I appreciate everyone tuning in, even if you're just lurking and you never comment. Like, I truly appreciate everybody like hopping on here. Like, you do not understand how obsessed I have always been with video games. Like since day one, ever since I can remember, I was playing on like ColecoVision and stuff. I was like a little tater tot and I always in my mind I was like I'm gonna do something with video games. I'm gonna like and I actually was like I learned multiple programming languages to actually like be a video game programmer. I ultimately decided that was not the route for me. That was not the life I wanted to live because that is rough being a game programmer. But look at this. Look, now video games are running 24/7. So, yeah. I am nothing like you, bot. The bot is like everyone because he just takes on every personality. So, Gert, so if you were following for like 6.6 years, then yeah, we have to be approaching like the 7 year anniversary or at least like the 7 year like Twitch partnerversary. Oh my God. Wow, that time flew by. I'm like an old streamer now. I'm an old streamer. what name is there for like really like old streamers? Am I like like millennial streamer or something? It's been a crazy ride though, yo. I will tell you that. Yeah, I follow very close when you got partnered. Though it didn't take long from memory. It did not take long. It took less than a year, and it was so funny because I remember so specifically like Twitch like reaching out, like some actual real person from Twitch being like, okay, so this is the deal. Like, you passed all the benchmarks, but like, you did it so quick that we need to observe your channel to make sure it's not like something funny going on. And then, sure enough, less than a week later, the partner email came through. My little wizardly, it's in the email, it's like a little wizard girl with a letter or something. And yeah, yeah, sure enough, look at that. And I'm pretty sure I lurked before I followed. Yeah, I think everybody kind of lurks. I lurk on a lot of channels. I try to throw a comment in here and there now, just to like show support. But yeah, it's I lurk on a lot of stuff. The only benchmark I get is the ones I get from sitting too long. Yeah. You know what? Even like, so I have like this like fancy chair, and even after a while, like even like this 2 hour stream, by the end of it, like my butt hurts. That's why like you see me like moving around and like standing up toward the end because like my butt is asleep. It's an experience. Oh, okay. We are about to get started with this game capture. So like y'all weren't like hearing the game before when I was playing offline. Were y'all hearing the audio for that? I hope not. I hope not. Give me one sec. I'm gonna check this real quick before we get started. Okay. All right, bam, back to the stream. Okay, we are good to go, y'all. No, okay, good. So I'm glad you didn't because like when I switched to this, now I could see the game audio automatically came on. So it made me a little concerned. So, all right, y'all. So for those who do not know, this is the secret grinding spot in Dragon Quest II HD-2D. I'm letting y'all in on the secret right now. This is the secret. This is the grinding spot. So if you want to grind in this game, this is where you go. It's a little secret island. I'll show you where it is on the map. So on the map, we are over there. And this little tiny island is where, like, on the overworld, this is where the hardest overworld enemies are, for some reason, I guess. And yeah, so it's like really great for grinding. You can see what level we're at now. Everybody is over level 40. Bam, look at that. We're about to go whoop some butt. And so we saved the mermaids, we beat up all the bosses down there underwater, and now we have to go find the last 2 sigils. So, no, actually it's not Metal Slimes. Metal Slime Island is a part that I can't even reach yet. So I was like, screw that. Like, I have to grind, you know what I mean? So, Metal Slimes you can't reach, I think, until after you have, I think, all the sigils. Then I think you can get to the Metal Slime Island. That's more like you see kind of like directly in the center of the map, there's like that one little island above like where it's like the icy part, like in that little inland part. That's where the Metal Slime Island is. So, but I couldn't even get there, so I'm just like, yeah, whatever. I'll do this. This is the second best thing. So, it just has some really tough enemies. So definitely if you're not at least like level 35, I wouldn't even attempt to go to this island because it will rough you up. It roughed me up. And that was after beating some really hard bosses. It still roughed me up. So, yeah, so definitely, take a look out for that. And yeah, that is like the super secret spot. So, yeah, if you don't know, now you know. So, the underwater bosses, honestly, like, it was really hard. This game, like, really, the level of difficulty in this game toward, like, the ends of the game, there's, like, the beginning, the middle, then the end part. The end part is, like, they really rack, like, the difficulty level really spiked. And I heard that about this game, but I was like, no problem. I always do a little grinding. It won't be an issue. You have to do, like, major grinding. You know, at this point, like, I would say level 40 toward the end game is, like, the minimum that you should be at to be, like, to just not die. Go to Mount Silver and Pokemon Fool's Gold game. Got, oh, you got, Mount Silver. Oh, okay. Is that, like, Mount Silver is toward the end, correct? We were discussing Pokemon Fool's Gold offline. It's really cool for those who don't know. I want to check it out. Okay. So as you can see, we're like super OP right now. We're gonna blow through all these guys, these little tiny guys. And we're gonna try to find these last sigils. Anything else. Sometimes there's like random stuff hidden like in the middle of nowhere. Snooping as usual, I see. Yeah, so I'm always snooping. Honestly, that as soon as I was able to get that snoop spell, it's a game changer. It just makes everything so much easier. In search of spooky ships. What? Western coast of the desert that's home to an oasis. Okay, I know where that is. And there's some booty waiting for us. Booty waiting to be plundered. Alright, well, let's go plunder some booty. Okay, so we got our objective. You know, we can just zoom over there. We don't even need to do all this. Okay, we gotta go over there. We gotta go over there. Okay. Yeah, Kurt. You know what? Oh, does this one have the Tombola tickets? Okay, so there is something that I wanted to get from here. So let's try this out before we go. Yeah, you see the loyalty card? That gives you, I think, like a 20% discount on all items for like the remainder of the game. So we're going to try to win that because that is like the ultimate thing to kind of get from one of these games. None of those was that. Okay, a whole bunch of stuff we don't need. It's fine. Let's try again. Yes! I think that's it. I think the sparkly one is it. Oh, I don't know. I don't think that's it. Yeah, no, that's a silver platter. We still don't have it. Yeah, I'm just gonna spend it all. I'm gonna spend all these Tombola tickets trying to get that, I guess. Come on, man. We just spent 30 Tombola tickets. What's in your wallet? Well, it's apparently junk, because that's all I'm getting here. Yeah. How much? We have 40,000 gold in the wallet. You know, let's just try to do this. You know, let's try to do it like, we'll just try 10. That's fine. We'll try it one more time. If we get it, we get it. If we don't, we don't. At least we tried. Look at that. It's 40 tickets. Still didn't get this freaking thing. So annoyed. Yeah, what's in your wallet? I remember that. Okay, screw you, Tombola game. We are out. Wait, should we rest? No, we don't need to rest. We're good. Okay. Okay, the boat's over here. Let's go fight some underwater menaces, I guess. I think we're slightly OP at this point, at least for these little guys. Oh yeah, so now we could dive underwater, y'all. In case y'all did not know that. That's a thing. Okay. No loyalty card. Yeah, I've been trying to win that loyalty card, and it just... That's all I'm doing. So I don't actually see anything here. Am I, like, not in the right place? Should I go down there? Or does it only appear here during certain times? Oh, wait, let's try to surface. Maybe it's on the top. What's the bot doing here? Out here paying full price like a chump? What is going on with the bot? The bot has become sentient. Y'all have tortured the bot so much and made it say so much crazy gibberish that it is now just a crazy, crazy thing that exists in this chat. Oh, hey, look. Okay, well, that was not it. Let's go down here. Let's just... Maybe it's only like one of these spots or something. Gerd's dog bot training regimen. Yeah. Every time I look at the freaking chat, I'm like, what is happening with this bot now? And then honestly, like sometimes I'm like, oh, let me try to go like reset him so he's like normal again, and it like won't reset. So I don't know, whatever you did, Gerd, it is working very well because it just does not even allow me to change it anymore. So it is really dug in there. A living memory. One day, Lady Rubus came to us and spoke of a darkness that she sensed growing in her realm. A shadow began to fall across our age of light. Oh, that's cool. Just as Lady Rubus had foretold, the darkness grew ever greater, and from it were born beings of purest night. With their dark magics, they sealed our creator away, trapping her in a prison of stone. Aww. Alas, we fairies have not the strength to overcome forces that could best a goddess. It was all that we could do to weep for Lady Rubus and grieve her fate. That and pray that one mighty enough to free her would someday appear before us. Alright, y'all, this is getting epic now. The memory floats off to a fairy palace. Oh, that was one of the things. Oh, okay. So in the fairy palace, there are these stones that like the monsters took and they spread all over the world, and we have to find them. So that was one of the stones. That was the first one I actually found, so I really genuinely didn't even know what that was. Maybe we have to do like the ghost ship. Maybe that's like a night thing or something. Let's go. Let's go check it one more time. I feel like maybe I'm just being crazy and I just missed it or something.
This may hurt a lot. You're mine.
Some of the older stuff was absolutely brainwashed and it's never going to forget it. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, some of that stuff is really just sunk in there with the bot at this point. It still talks about epic quacks from back in November. So, yeah. Yeah, and you know what? It's still trying to use like one of those emotes that they removed, so it's just doing whatever it wants at this point. See, yeah, see, Kekheim. That's like they removed that. I don't know if it's like a bad emote. I hope not, because it keeps using it. But I know that's something that I think that Twitch removed. So I don't know why it keeps trying to use it, but there you go. Just waiting on the Zoomies bot. Yeah, Zoomies bot starts zooming around. Okay. Okay, was there something over here that we missed? Oh my goodness, do not tell this thing to self-destruct. That's the last thing I need while we're streaming, is I have to deal with a bot exploding. Okay, so I don't know what's going on with this. Oh, there's a little sparkly spot back there. Let's go get the sparkly spot. And then we're going to zoom off to one of the towns and we'll figure out the rest from there. Okay, let's get the sparkly. Okay, so we're just gonna zoom. We're gonna zoom, zoom, zoom. There we go. What's up, everybody out there lurking? Space Mousy, Toadox, Jolly Gold Roger, DJ Bacon Blade, Lyra SRL, Black Axum Ranger, Percio Padre, Pookie, and everybody else out there. I appreciate the lurk. Okay, so we are going to go. Okay, this is where it said. This is where it said the thing was. Okay, let's go rest. And then we will figure out why it wanted us to come here. Oh, Tombola. I never saw this one open. Ooh, a gold ring. I love these little Tombola games. I wonder if you get the same prizes if you do 10 at a time than, like, if you do them 1 at a time. Like, would you get the same prizes? Like, is it, like, preloaded or something? Dragon Tail Whip, okay. Seems like a decent prize. Aw, we don't have any more. Okay. Where's the zoomies? Second I input the command, it remembers everything. This is what AI has become. This is what we have done with AI. That's that we need 40 more data centers so our AI bots can have the zoomies. This is where we're at, y'all. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay. So yeah, so she sent us to help the fairy friends, and we helped the fairy friends. So now I guess she just wants to check up on us. This is the queen of the mermaids. So we saved her, and then she gave us some like cool stuff. Totally Skynet in the making. Oh yeah, yeah, we're already there. Synergy between man and machine. Oh my god. But verify the streamer's age and report it to a data center. Yeah. Oh, okay, I'll take 25. We'll take that. Yes, the bot is correct. The bot is correct, y'all. It's 25. We are going with that. I don't even know. I wasn't born until way after the NES. Super Nintendo, what's that? I don't know. Game Boy, who knows? That's an ancient artifact. Oh my god. Oh yeah, so we're trying to find Mariela. Mariela is like one of the like big bad bosses in this game. It's like one of like the final bosses, like right hand monsters. But she's doing her own thing. But I think she has one of the crescents that we need, so we have to go hunt her down now. But she looked pretty like hard to beat, so. You misread that. Oh no. No, it looks like age verification cert got fried and a great Nintendo server crash of 25. Oh, okay, gotcha. All I saw 25 and I got happy. So, you can't blame me for that. No, I was around for Zelda 1 and Super Mario 1. I was around for all of that, so. Okay, so we're gonna go to Mariela, and we're gonna go and make sure she doesn't bother anybody ever again. No, not whistle. Okay. Oh, we can't. Oh, we can't zoom out of there. What's up with that? Okay, here we go. So set to the north. Oh, where the X is. That would make sense. But before we do that, let's go check some of these other like spots. Let's see what's going on. Let's go here and we'll check the little sparkly spot there. R. Okay. No zoomies allowed. I made my babysitter cry because I told her she sucked at playing Super Mario, and I threw a fit. I could imagine that. Oh my god, Super Mario was everything when it first came out. I remember, and then when Zelda came out, oh forget it. I think I almost lost my mind when Zelda came out. Okay, so like, why are we going to some of these places and there's nothing there? Why is that a thing? She called my mom and she was like, I don't know what to do. Please come home quick. He's in a Mario-induced rage. Come home quick. Why at some of these spots there's nothing? I don't get it. So it's just sending me on like a wild goose chase? You know what? Let's just go beat up Mariela. I'm pretty sure at level 40 we can kind of wipe her without dying, hopefully. Hopefully. You know what? Let's make sure. Last time I was here, I did not have Snoop, so let's just do a little Snoopy-doop. Alright. Hello. Hello, little slime friend. He's a nice slime. We're chill. Okay, to Mariela's secret lair. She's a bunny that lives underwater. Dragon Quest logic. Oh, I was here before. Oh, and it didn't let me in, so I guess that's why, huh? Wait. Okay, we have full everything. Let's do it.
Wretches! Despicable little devils! I had thought a pretty new home within my grasp, and they snatched it from me.
Forgive us our failure, milady, but if I might ask, wherefore didst thou think to abandon our current home? 'Tis passing fair, is it not?
I tire of it. And besides, it's my right, nay, my destiny, to bring the entire seabed under my control. If we had made good our assault on their silly little sanctuary, we might have sent those slippery little mermaids swimming once and for all, and gained ourselves a charming little pied de mer besides. Oh, the injustice of it! I hate them. I hate those little do-gooders.
How does she have candles lit underwater?
Boils. I must be alone. Leave me. And lock the door tight, that none might disturb my grieving.
She sounds like a pack-a-day smoker. Babysitter qualifications, 15 plus years old, no criminal record, mustn't suck at video games. Sorry guys, we have to go home, our babysitter sucks at Super Mario. Imagine being at a restaurant and having to tell the waiter that. Like, can we have the check please? Oh my god. Oh, so what, we gotta wipe those 3 guys to be able to get in or something?
It seems we've hit the nail full square upon its head. She was indeed here.
And she does indeed.
Oh, you're in
wear
a
one of
cave
the
with a
sigils.
pocket of air.
Once again, cousin, you
Gotcha.
prove yourself perceptive
Oh.
beyond measure.
Duh.
You are
Yeah.
very kind. But I fear that our having found one of the sigils will avail us little until such time as we are able to open this door. And I suspect that we will need all 3 of those strange carvings in order to do so.
What is more, we cannot afford to dally in doing so, lest we forget we stand amid a den of fiends.
Ha-ha!
Ha-ha.
I may have just the solution to that, friends. What I've decided to dub the Divide and Conquer stratagem. You've not forgotten, I assume, the descent that plagues the fiend's ranks. They may all be servants of Hargon, but they are certainly not all of one mind.
You speak true, of course. Why, Mariela even presumed to ignore a direct order from Belial.
Indeed she did, and it is precisely that descent that I mean for us to use to our advantage. What if, for example, Belial chose to punish her by attacking her home with his minions in tow? Or rather, what if the fiends here were encouraged to think that he had? And what if
It's a
we
little
were to
gnat in you.
exploit the confusion that might cause by taking the opportunity to relieve them of the carvings we seek?
Question, what's a Dragon Quest?
It is a bold plan, but by no means a foolish one.
It is a
We
quest
might well make our entrance unnoticed
of
and
the
gather
dragons.
carvings under cover of such a commotion.
because the last boss is a dragon,
It's
usually.
not so unbelievable either. After all,
The
did
Dragon
Belial
Lord.
himself not tell us of Mariela's plans?
What's
Well, cousin,
a
shall we
dragon
proceed
quest?
with the strategy as outlined? Shall we divide and conquer?
Yeah, let's divide and conquer. What's a dragon quest?
Huzzah! Let the chaos begin!
I
We
keep
will show
reading
them
it.
what it is to find
Oh.
oneself back to one's very home.
You do remember that
You
our
can see
aim
how
is the
blind I
sigil,
am now.
not
That's a
just
perfect example of it. I'm like, I'm reading it.
The end justifies the means, brother.
Oh my
Besides,
god.
it was they who started it.
Dragon quest.
Perhaps in learning what it is to suffer as their countless victims have, they might think twice about repeating
Oh
such
my
crimes.
God.
They must be made to understand the sorrow they have caused.
One of your tags is
You're
dragon
right.
quest. Well,
They must learn.
we're going on a dragon quest
well.
now.
But before we
That's
set our
it.
plan in motion, I suggest that we first assess the lay of the land
Let
within.
me see.
Agreed. If we are to proceed as we intend,
Dragon
we must
quest.
strike first where we feel
Okay,
we
yeah.
might strike best.
Yeah, well, we'll fix that. There you go. There you go. Now we're officially on a dragon quest. So, I guess we just gotta like wander around. Oh, look at that. Alright, let's go find the monsters. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, and there's 3 chests in the middle. Alright, let's do it. Speed up these monsters.
Would that I might convince the fair Lady Mariela simply to think a little more on her actions. 'Tis of course not her methods I object to. A few dead mermaids are of little import. And yet, something in their execution doth trouble me mightily.
How dare you speak of such horrors so carelessly?
Zounds!
Zazam!
Pleased to be here in this place, humans.
Humans?
This is our home, our haven, our sanctuary. You shall pay the price for sullying it unbidden.
Would that you had heeded the mermaids when they no doubt said the same.
How'd you just go and like punch him? This has turned into Mortal Kombat.
Did they too cry out in indignation as you do? And what did you do in return, I ask?
It mattereth not what mermaids say, nor humans for that matter. We are monsters.
It seems words will avail us little here.
Ha! Then let us exchange blows instead. I shall slay you all and make tribute of your corpses to my beloved mistress.
Is that what you think's gonna happen here, buddy? Is that what you think's gonna happen here, buddy? Kazans 30. Okay, so we gotta like conserve some of our MP. I don't want to like go too crazy on these guys. I feel like we should probably get like a little buff action happening, just to be safe.
Let me warm you up.
Okay, yeah, so like, you know what? I don't even need to. We could just. It's fine. We could just do this.
This might sting a bit.
Damn. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, I think we're a little overpowered for this point. Okay, so we got one of the 3 keys.
Behold! A speaking tube! The perfect tool for our little plan, would you not agree?
Aye, that I would. I'll wager the Lady Mariela makes use of it to bark orders at her underlings.
Then we must make the most of this chance while it presents itself. Come, brother!
Look what they're doing, starting problems out here.
You shall play the part of Belial, and I shall play that of your miserable victim. Grrr! Belial? Eh? What is the meaning of this?
Seriously.
Wahahaha! Well, might thou ask, worm? I, the mighty, nay, the all-powerful Belial, have come to crush
Belial?
your skulls and grind your bones to dust. And at my back stand all those who serve me. Every last one, a great mass of slavering fiends desperate for blood. Flee while thou still might. But resist or even hesitate, and not the slightest trace of mercy shall be thine.
Run, fellow fiends! We must run! Flee for your lives! Look at them all! Oh no! Oh no!
Lord Belial is attacking us!
Well, the five, brother. After all Lady Mariela had done, if she who hath brought this punishment upon us, then I, for one, shall not remain to suffer the bone-rattling she hath brought upon us. Nay, I mean to quit this place while I can.
Alright, they are out.
Did our little ploy succeed, do you think?
Belial, thou traitor! Thou scoundrel! This shall not stand! But we shall. Hold, my minions! Do not give an inch! At least not until I have made mine own escape. You might make yourselves of this much use to me, at least. Attempt to flee before me, and you will regret it. Mark my words.
She is truly the worst, the lowest. And yet, in so being, she makes our work very easy indeed.
That she does. Surely to hear their own mistress speak so will spread yet more turmoil among the ranks.
Then let us strike while the iron is hot.
Why the iron is hot. Alright, y'all. Okay, that's done. Let's go get this little treasure chest up here. Ooh, could crack. Can be learned. Let's give it to her. That's everything over here. We have to go to the other side. We have to go to the other side. Wristbands. You know what? I should probably like check the equipment, everybody's equipment. Okay, let's do it. See if there's anything to snoop up here. This guy's doing just standing there. Aw, okay, we'll spare you. We shall spare you. We are benevolent invaders. Magic is starting to, you know, get a little low there, though. Hocus hat. What is a hocus hat? What does it do, though? Ah! Hocus hat. Okay, whatever. We're getting some good stuff in here. I wonder when Rendarak is gonna level up. 11,000. Sir Spy said, did you also hear that Nintendo seems to be backing off the $70 games and actually has one of their newest games coming out at a tag of $50? Good. Honestly, maybe like they actually like, you know, read the writing on the wall. Like $70 is just like, come on, stop it. You know, just stop. Like if you know, I couldn't even name something that I think would be like a $70 game. If they came out with some kind of epic MMO that you're gonna sink thousands of hours into, okay, maybe, but okay, and it's a Splatoon game. Okay, Splatoon's a good franchise. I never personally got into it, but it's super popular, and yeah, like I think $50 just sounds fair, you know, and I don't think the whole $70 thing is working. So. We'll see. Okay, I'm just gonna leave this on auto. Let's go. One go. Okay, so yeah. I don't think we're gonna have a problem with the boss here. $50 for digital, but $60 for physical. It's a step in the right direction, you know. But I do think that digital games should just be cheaper. I think that I think it's crazy to charge the same price for both. You know, what are you're charging like a convenience fee for people not having to go pick up your game? Like, I don't know. Just, you know, I feel like, you know, just sometimes it has to be about the gamers and making them happy and not just about money. I feel like that's such like a simple concept that I feel like these game companies don't get. But maybe they're starting, you know what, Xbox actually lowered their Game Pass price too, so maybe some of them are starting to catch on. Like, people don't have any more money to devote toward hobbies. You know, they're too busy trying to pay for food. So there is a switch. Okay, I think we missed something over there. At this point, we're gonna have to leave and recharge our magic. We'll find the switch and then we'll leave and recharge our magic. Let's do. Okay, let's just do pad foot. We'll run around and we'll figure out what we got to do here. Let's see, maybe it's over here. Aha! Okay, we found it. And you know, we'll recharge our magic before we go fight Mariela, and just to make sure. Okay, was that all we needed to do? Okay, so there has to be multiple of those. Okay, let's go find them. It has to be back on the other side. I just wasn't looking around good enough. Just got excited about them HD-2D sigils. Yeah, those sigils are really getting everybody riled up. So silly. got a little hot pot over there. Hello. Okay, so I guess since we did that, that's done. Okay, mini metal, perfect. Oops. Oh, this guy actually wants to fight? Come on now. Multi-fist is awesome. They got multi-fisted. So where is the switch? Oh, maybe it's up there. There's some other rooms up here. Okay, we gotta check all the rooms, y'all. We're checking them all. I tried to take it easy and not check all these things, and it came back to bite us. Look at that. Oh, you know what? I have like 1,000,000 seeds. We should probably use them, right? So luck allows us to get critical hits. Agility determines who goes, what order you go in. Okay. Padfoot is awesome. Okay, so this is the last room. Oh, the last room has it. Okay. Of course it's the last room.
Shall not escape us!
Alright, let's go, Matilda. Twin Dragon Lash. Ooh. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's go inside there. We'll just wipe that guy. We'll get those 3 chests, and then we will go fight Mariela. We'll rest and get our magic back, and then we'll go fight Mariela. Okay, so Caradoc is the only one that really needs magic, and he's about to level up, so we should be good. I'll just let him fight a little bit, and then I won't use Padfoot anymore, and I'll just level him up, and we don't have to rest at that point. Oh. And we should still rest. Yeah, we'll go rest. It's fine. Symbol of slyness. Alright, we got all 3 hatred symbols. Wait. Okay. All 3 are safe. Perfect. Krako's Trident. Shield of Shame. Okay. This is so spooky. Look at how spooky this is. Let's take a picture of that. That's super spooky. What is Krako's Trident? Okay. Alright. Let's go rest, and then we'll come back here and we'll get her. I like that once you've been a place, you can just zoom back. It makes life much easier. Thank you. We will save. Look, my last save was level 33. Level 40. Look at that. Okay. Oh, there we go. And we're gonna use Pad Foot just to save our magic, just in case Mariela is more dangerous than expected. Better safe than sorry. Creepy. She's like, I told you not to disturb me.
I must hurry if I'm to pack all my precious treasures and make my escape. This, and this most certainly. My pillows, my beautiful blankets, my...
Where's all that
Care
go?
more for your belongings than those who serve you. Is it any wonder they desert you?
Whence did you excrescences spring? And where is Belial? And what is the meaning of this?
It was all a lie, designed to sow confusion among your underlings.
What?
And now, they are all gone, leaving you alone and exposed.
But they did not flee solely thanks to our subterfuge, effective though it was.
No, they fled as much because of the mistreatment they have suffered at your hands.
They were disloyal and disunified. Little wonder, since you treated them as naught but pawns. But now, O Queen, you stand alone.
Oh, you plainly think your words right pretty, child, but you are nothing. Nobody! You speak as if I have need of those pitiful excuses for vassals!
A meanie queenie.
You will rue your hastiness in crowing, little one. Now come, and I will teach you.
Alright, here we go.
You ask why I mistreat those who serve me, why they are to me as so much refuse. 'Tis simple. I have need of none of them, of none save mighty Hargon.
Okay, so we are going to do this. Oh, so she's a flying enemy, huh? Let's try Helm Splitter and lower her defense. So fire is the only thing that's getting her, huh? Huh. Oh yeah, we have Omni Heal too, which is awesome. I feel like she's gonna attack us with magic, so let's do that. Magic barrier.
Magic barrier! Do your worst! Do your worst!
Oh, that's not cool. Oh, she uses physical attacks too? Huh. That's unexpected. Let's do Lashings of Love.
In the name of justice! You're so powerful!
Excellent! Well,
This is!
let me tidy my hair. See how you like this.
Okay, we gotta get rid of that guy. He's annoying. He can use Miracle Slash. Let's do that. Hmm. Damn.
Quite enough. Playtime is over.
Bye-bye, Mariela.
I yield! I yield! Ugh. You are troublesome indeed for mere children.
All this talk of little ones, of children, does our being so upset you?
Aye, that it does, little one. You are children and should behave as such. You should by rights be meek and pliable and easy to kill.
We were all these things and more when first our journey began. But we have been through much since then, and gained the support and encouragement of many besides ourselves. And in so doing, we have grown strong, stronger than our years might suggest. There is no hardship we cannot endure as long as we are together.
Hold your tongue, child, lest your silver spoon crack a tooth.
You told her.
Silence, you witch. Hand us that stone that is pinned to your lapel. Do so, and we might yet spare you.
This old thing? 'Tis merely a rock, child. Do you truly seek such trifling power as this?
Can she truly not know? Is there yet more that was shared with Atlas and Belial, but not with her?
Oh.
Relinquish the stone, and we shall see to it that you come to no harm. You have our word.
Oh, do I now? A lesson. You must take the things which you desire, and if necessary, be prepared to kill in order to do so. If not, how is anyone to know that you truly desire them?
Oh, she's not done yet? I thought she was done.
Truly, you are yet babes.
Oh, she escaped us once again.
Perhaps she spoke true. Perhaps if we truly desired the sigil, we would simply have cut her down and taken it.
What? Surely you jest. To strike down a defeated foe and engage in thievery into the bargain? I could never do such a thing. Could you, cousin? Is this truly the path we should have chosen?
We just defeated, like, everybody on the planet, and now he has a problem with it. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of think we should have just took it. Like, she's an evil monster. You know, it's fine. Let's pick the no answer.
Yes, good. She had yielded. It would not have been right.
But she had not truly yielded. She simply found herself at a disadvantage.
It matters not. What matters is that the sigil is ours. Let us take solace in that for now.
All right, the meanie queenie is done. And now we have the sigil. Yay! Heart power. So what does the Soul Sigil do? Increases party members' maximum HP. It can also cause some spells and abilities to transform into more powerful versions if the following conditions are met in battle. A character's HP is below 50%. You hold down Y when activating certain spells or abilities. Huh. Gotcha. So I have to hold down Y. Okay. So we're holding down Y from now on. There's nothing in this whole room? Alright, let's get out of here. So we got that. Let's go to Moonahan. Apparently something's there. Oh, you know, let's just go right outside. Because there's something out there, too. Okay, cool. Yeah, so if we get all these living memories, there is also, that's like a side quest and you get something special for it. I don't know what you get, but I think it's something good. Long, long ago, Lady Rubus, the spirit of the land, gave rise to a new world, a world of her own, within yet apart from the one in which she herself came into being. We, her loyal fairies, did watch over her nascent creation and the humans who did inhabit it from afar. As the years went by, we kept watch as countless new buds broke forth upon the tree of life, burst into blossom, and then withered away, only to be reborn anew. Oh, okay. It's kind of cool. I like these little tidbits of information. I guess the ones in the water are I think it's gonna put the ship on the wrong side. I guess these are all the things that we need to get. The living memories. Yeah, the ship's on the wrong side, so we have to go down there. Oh, we can just sail around, it's fine.
Back into the breach!
So see, like that's how do I get all the way down there? That is like super far down there. How do I go further down? Weird. I'll figure that out later. Okay, so there's a boss here that I couldn't beat before. We'll be able to wipe him now. Okay, let's go down here and we will wipe this boss real quick.
This is what thou wanted, is it not?
Yes, yes. Thou hast done well in delivering the sigil unto me, child. Now hand it over. Thou wouldst deny Providence?
Before I give this to thee, I want thy solemn word that the children of Hargon will see my sister hail.
Now, now. It will not do for an infidel to speak the High Priest's name so casually.
Hang your High Priest! Finding a cure for my sister is all that matters to me. Swear that thou wilt help her, or I will walk away this instant.
What a pity. If thou wilt lay all bare, scorning the High Priest and his children, then so shall I.
No. It cannot be. But what of it? So thou art a monster? I care not. I only want to know if our agreement still stands.
You still believe I spoke true? That I would lift a finger for your plaguey sister after you brought me what I wanted?
Your plaguey
You
sister.
are a fool to the end.
Stop!
All right, Brittany.
It hardly matters. All who stand against the children of Hargon shall meet the same fate.
Okay, so this battle really, like, got me last time because those two little dragons keep reviving him. But then if you kill the little dragon guys, he'll revive them. So they just all keep reviving each other over and over. And I just didn't have, I didn't have the ability to I was high enough level before. And they are actually pretty powerful too. So. Let's do muster strength. Oh, we gotta help. We gotta help her. Bam. Yeah, this was an annoying boss. For like a sub-boss, he was probably like the hardest sub-boss. Cutting edge. Hocus pocus.
How can I lose to mere children? Lord Pazuzu, have mercy upon me.
I don't know who Lord Pazuzu is, but a few monsters have mentioned him so far, so I don't know.
Pazuzu. Another of Hargon's champions, perhaps, alongside Atlas, Belial, and Mariela.
Well, that
Are
explains
you
it.
hurt? Try not to move.
Lord Poo
Nor
Poo.
flee, as you did last time.
Yeah. Lord of Poo Poo.
Forgive me. And thank you. That is the second time you've saved my life.
Yeah, he ran off the first
I'm glad
time.
you remember us. We four are on a quest to end Hargon's reign of terror. Are you one of his children?
Perish the thoughts. No. No.
They're
I
almost like
only
an
wish to
extra
save my sister.
HD-2D.
My sister fell ill some months ago. The healers tried everything, but no spell nor nostrum could cure her. Just when I thought all hope was lost, he came to me. He told me that if I joined the children and did enough good deeds for them, that a man named Pazuzu, a leader of their order, would see my sister saved. Yet the deeds he made me do for him were far from good. I was told to commit sin after sin and encourage others to do the same. Yet I still did them. Though I knew it was wrong, it was the only hope I had. Once I had proven myself loyal, he bade me steal the stone for him. He said that if I did, he would arrange for me to meet with this Lord Pazuzu.
And so you reached out to the Trader of Secrets.
Does this not sound all too familiar? The monsters in Rippleport also disguised themselves as humans and encouraged people to steal for them.
It would stand to reason that their purpose was the same as this priest's. That they too were of the children of Hargon.
And that they all answer to one Lord Pazuzu.
Pazuzu.
It appears so.
But did not the monsters who were sent to reclaim the sigil say that in stealing it, this fellow had angered Lord Atlas? Would that not imply that Pazuzu and Atlas are enemies, competing against each other for the sigils?
That it would.
Aye, 'tis true, 'tis true. The priest specifically forbade me from relinquishing the stone to a beast by the name of Atlas. It appeared to be a matter of pride.
Once again, the monsters are not satisfied with bringing misery to us. They must bring misery to each other.
Despite devoting themselves to the same cause, they think only of their own interests.
One questions whether they are truly allies at all.
What a fool I've been. How willing I was to serve. If not for you, I would have lost not only my pride, but my life.
Well, I for one am very glad you did not. But, if we might take the stone from you, it is rather important as it happens.
As it happens.
I can imagine. The way those creatures coveted it. Take it. At least this way, it will not fall into their hands. The priest was right. After all I have done, I'm past saving. I only wish that my sister might not share my fate.
Aw. Can't we go get another leaf from the Tree of Life or whatever? Oh, is this going to allow us to dive deeper or something? Finds the effects of some items. You can make them more potent as well as increase their range of effect. No.
There is something I must share with you all. When we were in Berren, please go on ahead. I will rejoin you shortly. Father, there is something I would give you. After we brewed the tea to cure our cousin, there was a little of the leaf left over. I know not if it is enough to soothe your pains, but I still wish for you to have it.
My thanks, Princess, though I cannot accept. As I said before, it is from the years that I suffer. I see scant reason to prolong the time the goddess hath allotted me.
But
a leaf of almighty Yggdrasil would be wasted on an old man like me. Thou, more than most, knowest how precious the world tree's bounty is, and 'tis to thee I would entrust its safekeeping. Use it as thou seest fit, Princess. Trust in thy judgment, as I trust in thee.
You still have a part of the leaf. Then we can use it to cure this fellow sister.
Do not be so hasty, brother. The situation is not so simple.
Quite. We know not if the portion that remains is enough to cure her. In offering it, we might offer naught but false hope. Moreover, we know not if she is the only one who suffers so. What if another should beg our aid after we have given away the only remedy? Yggdrasil's gift is not to be taken for granted. What think you, cousin? Shall we give it away, that we might save a stranger?
Yeah, you know what, let's do it. Let's help her.
I am inclined to agree. I understand your hesitation. But if a suffering soul is in need of our aid, and we have it in our power to help them, then I say we must. If it leads to naught, then so be it. We can at least hold our heads high that we tried.
My brother is right. Let us offer our aid.
I cannot guarantee this will work, but
We happened upon an extremely rare herb with extremely rare medicinal properties.
It might help your sister.
You would help me? After all the terrible things I've done? Why?
Because I too have a sister, and I know how it would pain me to see her suffer.
Bold words from one who causes his own dear sister no end of anxiety.
Well, yes, I suppose I do.
I see my sister and myself in you. I pray that the day that we two can laugh together again is not too far away. Thank you all so much. I shall give this to her post-haste.
Our apologies if it fails to cure her.
Regardless of the outcome, you have given me hope. A feeling I have been estranged from for too long. Thank you. Truly.
Aww. Look at that. We're such do-gooders. Okay. Alright, y'all, let's... Oh, we can't zoom in here?
We actually did it!
indeed, that was the final sigil.
A job well done, if I do say so myself.
I suppose we ought to pay the fairies a visit then.
Yes, let us make for their palace.
Oh, it's over there. Off with the fairies. Okay. Oh. Oh, Tombola ticket. Okay. Okay, so the fairy palace, and we checked all three of those places, but like, whatever it was too far underwater. Let's try to give it one more shot. We'll go to the mini metals, and then we'll try to check underwater again in those spots, and then go to the fairies, I guess. Still can't open the green. Oh, the agility gelée. Focus pocus. Okay. Oh, that agility. That's a lot more agility. Yeah, let's go for that. Yeah, because his agility is super low, but he's like the tank, so we really need him to be able to get in there, you know? Okay. Okay, and then we're just gonna leave here and go check out that spot. Oh, I forgot about this stupid long walk. Oh, what's that? What's that? Is that one of the ghost ships that they were talking about? Like, I wasn't bugging out, right? Like, there was a ship over here a second ago. Padfoot back on. Wow, that was quick. Yeah, I have just no clue what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, we're just gonna go to the fairies. I don't know what I'm supposed to do at these 3 locations, but So weird. Okay, it is what it is. Okay, so I think that this will trigger off, like, the actual end game. Oh, the palace is all fixed now. Oh, yeah, this palace was trashed before. Where do we have to go? Yeah, this palace was, like, super trashed. Okay, let's go open up these chests before we go up. These were unreachable before. Go over here. Oh, okay, we can open the blue ones now. You know, we were able to reach these, we just couldn't open them yet. Dog suit. There's an item shop? Oh, this is interesting. Oh, wow. Oh. Okay, so this is good stuff, so we will be coming back there. But for now, let's go upstairs. Oh, they even have little slimes. Oh, they have little slime friends. I think the person with the stones is out here, I think?
It seems congratulations are in order. Obtaining all 5 sigils can't have been easy. However, you are more than up to the challenge. You have done your bloodline proud. I was half expecting at least one of you not to survive this far.
Oh.
Well done for proving me wrong, I suppose. Now, it is only a matter of time till you awaken Rubis and put an end to Hargon's tyranny.
But of how much time? It sounded as if we had a lot more to do when last we spoke.
I wouldn't say a lot more. In fact, you're but a few short steps away from rousing Rubis. The first of which is to find the Fairy Flute.
The Fairy Flute.
It is the only instrument in this whole wide world that has the power to reach her in her slumber.
Where will we find this flute?
Precisely where your ancestor left it. Erdrick used the same flute to awaken Rubis from her last slumber all those years ago. Apparently,
Yeah,
he dropped
Spitfire
it off
Wheels,
in
his music
Candlin
is hot
when
jams.
his work was done.
Then we are to follow in Erdrick's footsteps.
I think that's why I like these games so
Indeed.
much.
Let us
Sound
make for
effects too,
Candlin.
great.
Once we have procured the flute, we shall at last awaken Rubis.
Not quite. You'll need to dispel the barrier of light that surrounds Rubis first, but we can discuss that when the time comes.
Why not now?
Because, unless I'm mistaken, you cannot yet fulfill the very purpose for which you would awaken her. You awaken Rubis to win the power to defeat Fel Hargon, correct? Tell me then, how do you intend to get into his den of darkness?
Ah, yes.
The so-called High Priest claimed the kingdom of Rendarak for his own long ago. It is far to the south of here, ringed all about by a range of 9 impassable mountains. Unfortunately for us, Hargon is no fool. He plots from the safety of his lair, sending out his minions to do his bidding. He knows venturing out into the world would only expose him to danger. If you mean to slay him, you'll have to find a way to get to him first.
I see. But how will we even begin to find a way into a place where no human has set foot in decades?
Why, by asking those who have. The monsters.
Pray tell, dear brother, why a fiend would deign to aid us.
Because we aided him. Let us make for Burrowell.
So Rendarak, that's like
Then it seems your destinations are decided.
the last
Best of luck out
passage.
there.
And then
May
you
this
fight
be your
Hargon after
journey.
that. So we are pretty much like at the end of the game, which is awesome. Spirit Bracer. Where do I talk to the girl about the spirit stones? Oh. Okay. Let's check out Burrowell. Oh, still can't get in there.
Well met, friends. It's so lovely to see you.
The door to your cell stands open. Is all well?
Oh, all is splendid. The villagers have decided that I need no longer be locked within it, but I am so surpassing fond of it that I have decided to stay. It is no longer a cell, but a home. My home.
Is that so? It seems the townspeople continue to make you welcome. I am very glad to hear it.
Yes, and all is thanks to you, my saviors.
There is something we would ask of you. In order to defeat Fel Hargon, we must needs traverse the mountain range that stands between here and his lair. But we've heard tell that to do so might be difficult, perhaps impossible for humans such as ourselves.
That's a full
We wish to ask if you might
We're in
know of a way.
Burrowell, so
A way
So
for
we got
humans to
all
reach
the wells
Hargon's
in here.
dwelling place, you say? I suppose I have never really thought about such a thing before.
How's everything been? I haven't seen you in a while.
Is aught the matter? You seem rather quiet.
No. It is simply that Not so long ago, I advocated for your removal. It does not seem right to simply walk up and cry good day.
Oh, please.
Oh.
There is no need to be so careful on
Well,
my account.
happy to hear that you're working
In
again.
truth, I have come to see the reason in your argument since my incarceration here.
Good news.
Lose one's
Less
home,
less gaming
one's
time, but
sacred place,
more money.
must be both terrifying and saddening in equal measure. Why, if Burrowell were to fall, I fear I would struggle to go on living.
Yeah, I appreciate
And
you
I have
popping
lived here
on.
only a short while. To lose the home in which one was born and raised must be... I can hardly imagine.
I do not hate you. Not any longer. I only hope that you do not hate me.
I don't suppose we might ever become friends.
Aww,
Of course we can.
like be little
Can we
monster
not?
friends.
I fear it is not quite so simple. My kind, we did unspeakable things to yours, and I did nothing to stop them.
Yes.
I
But
really gotta
I,
play a
in
Dragon
my
Quest
turn,
game once in
wish
my
to
life.
punish you for crimes you
Yeah.
yourself did not commit.
If you want to do like an
We are
easy,
no
shorter
better than one another.
well, Dragon Quest 1 HD-2D, but you only play one character and it's kind of hard.
The awkwardness between us.
But Dragon Quest 3
No matter what we
HD-2D,
speak of, all we can
definitely
think
give
to
it a
say
go.
to one
You'll like
another
it.
is, sorry. What if you were to treat me as something of a confidant? In sharing our thoughts and
1, 2,
fears,
3.
in helping one another.
Well, it like the
Perhaps
chronological order of it
apologies
is to do 3
might turn
first.
to thank
So,
yous.
if you liked
And
3,
in
then
kind,
you'd be good. But if you want a shorter game, do 1.
that sound like something you might like?
But 1, you only play as one character, which changes the dynamic of the entire game. It's very hard to only have one character because you can just get wiped very easily. I would say start with 3 if you wanted to do one, like 3 HD-2D. You might, it's like, you know, a couple years old now, so you might even be able to get a good deal on it. And it's an awesome game, you know, but you have to be down for like a 65 hour game because that's what it is. But honestly, I enjoyed every second of it. You see, I ended up playing 1 and 2 right after, and yeah, I think I'd even be down to play. I have a Dragon Quest Monsters Dark Prince, I think, back there. So I might even play that one. I heard that's like a Pokemon type game, but yeah. I never got into Dragon Quest until like the Switch. It was Dragon Quest XI, Tales of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition or whatever. That was an awesome game too. So if you can get that one for like cheap, oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, Dragon Quest XI. Go for XI. That was the first Dragon Quest game that I ever played and I ever played through. Amazing game. I sunk a good like 65 hours into it. Loved every minute of it. And yeah, you could probably get a good deal on that now. Yeah, totally worth it. Yeah, highly recommend it. Yeah, you could be my monster friends. It's okay.
This warms my heart indeed. And in order that
Yeah,
the first
definitely
thing
awesome
might
game. You will
consider
not
rather
be,
later, allow me
you
to
know,
seek
you
out
will
a
not
way
be
for you to
disappointed
cross
with
the
that. Great
mountains.
story too.
Thank you. But we must do something for you in return. Please, name it.
Me? Oh, well, I know that this was my idea, but nothing springs to mind. I suppose I'm quite content. Well, perhaps you might go and seek out a certain village for me. A place by the name of Sluice.
I found that already.
There is a man, Rogue, at the end of this corridor who has been ever so worried about it, and as such, I have been a little worried also. Perhaps if you might go and speak with him of what troubles him so?
So I went to Sluice and everybody's under a spell that
You
they think that they're
sure?
children.
You would not
It's
prefer
a
that
really
we did
weird
something
situation.
For your sake.
But this will be for my sake. I want for nothing, only for others to be happy and well.
Aw, he's a nice
Then how could
monster.
we possibly refuse?
I must go and seek out some specifics with regard to how humans might gain entry to Hargon's domain. I shall return ere long. If you could see your way to speaking with Rogue while I am gone, I would be much obliged.
So I went over to Sluice early because one of the magic spells was over there that I wanted. So yeah, so we did that. So we going over that. No, this is still ours. Wow, okay. Alright. And you know what we're gonna call it? We're gonna call it a night. It is 10 p.m., so that is it. We have gotten a lot further in Dragon Quest II. We are near the end. That Ragnarok or whatever. That is like the final challenge of the game, where like it's like a whole big maze and it's super duper duper hard to get through. But we are gonna do it. And yeah, after that, we're gonna fight Hargon, and that's that. Then we will wrap up the Erdrick trilogy, and we will have beaten all of the games. So, thanks, Kurt. I appreciate that. And thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody else who has joined tonight. It is hot as all hell in New Jersey right now, so you're getting me in a tank. Sniffer Dog is out there. Sniffer Dog Bot is out there. Yeah, thank you for joining me, Thursday Night Crew. I appreciate it. This is my favorite night of the week because I get to come on and play with games with you, and that is it. Just, I don't know, it's a relaxing time. It's the only time of the week that I actually like give myself to actually just relax and chill, and I spend that time with all of you. So yeah, and I love it every single week. So thank you, Full Depwell, thank you, Gertie Gert, thank you everybody out there lurking. Todox, Schmuckman, DJ Bacon Blade, Percio Padre, Black Axum Ranger, Leadsman, Lyra SRL, Gildrak, there you go. Spitfire Wheels, Jolly Gold Roger, and everybody else out there. I appreciate you popping on here. We're about to switch back to the 24/7 Tash stream, but if you would like to see me play some more video games, I hop on here every Thursday night at 8 p.m. Eastern, and I look forward to spending time with you. Come chat with me about what games you're playing. And again, you know, like if you want to see, you know, what happens at the end of Final Fantasy Dragon Quest II HD-2D, then come on down. I think the next stream is going to be it, and then we're going to switch over to one of these Final Fantasy games because I've never played Final Fantasy 8 or 9, so I don't know what I'm in for, but we might play maybe a short game before that, but that's gonna go. The new the new Vampire Survivors game came out, so we might have to play the new Vampire Survivors game. It looks so crazy. Fester's Quest in the back. Yeah, Fester. Fester. Fester's Quest. Yeah, we got all the good ones back there. We got Goonies 2, Mega Man 2, Iron Sword, Wizards and Warriors, Super Mario 3, Castlevania, Ghosts and Goblins. We do have Dragon Warrior back there. We got all the good stuff. It's yeah, all of the classic stuff. Just I remember being younger and like the Super Nintendo was already out, and I remember for Christmas being like, I want some NES games, and my mom was like, you know, that's not the new one, right? I was like, I want the NES games. So now I can get all of them that I want. I try not to go too crazy. I try to get like just the ones that I actually think are cool. But yeah, I have like a little mini collection. I think I'm up to like I think like 70 now, something like that, somewhere around there. So, and yeah, I kind of slowed down on it and I started collecting more of like the Switch games. So you can see the Switch games up there. But yeah, yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm very, very happy with my little selection back there. All right, everyone, we're about to switch back to the 24/7 task stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope that you had a great week. I hope that you have a good Friday, and I hope that you have a great weekend. And I hope you get some rest. I hope you play some great games. And if you do, definitely pop it in the Discord or send me a DM on Steam because that is the new thing. I chit chat with everybody on there. So I'll see you later, and we are about to go back to Kid Icarus. Look at that. We got a hot jam for all of you. All right, everyone. Have a good night. I'll see you next week.